Welcome to this video. Today we will discuss about Agentic AI workflows. So let's begin.
Hey, what if you could hire an employee who works 24/7, never makes a mistake, and just handles your most repetitive tasks automatically? Well, that's the promise of a whole new kind of autonomous workforce, and it's powered by something called Agentic AI. Let's break down what that really means for you. So let's just start with this big question. I want you to really think about it. Imagine an AI that doesn't just sit there waiting for you to tell it what to do. Instead, it actively thinks, it decides, and it acts all on its own to hit a specific goal. What could that actually mean for your business? It's a seriously powerful idea. And guess what? It's happening right now. All right, let's meet this new technology. You know, the easiest way to get your head around this is to stop thinking about AI as just another tool and start thinking of it as your new digital employee. Seriously, one that's ready to jump right into your team and take on some real responsibility. So what exactly is Agentic AI? Well, unlike a simple chatbot that just spits back answers, these are systems that can autonomously plan, make decisions, and then execute a whole series of tasks to get something done. The key words here you got to remember are autonomy and goal-oriented action. It's a whole different ballgame. The whole process really boils down to this simple but incredibly powerful loop. First, the agent plans out what it needs to do. Then it decides on the best way to do it. And finally, it gets to work and executes those tasks until the job is done. This plan, decide, execute cycle is exactly what lets it work on its own. You know, a lot like a human employee would. Now, this all sounds pretty amazing in theory, right? But the real question, the one you're probably asking, is how do you actually bring this kind of power into your own business? How do you get your own digital employee on the payroll? Well, this is where platforms like AgentFlow from Invensa AI come into the picture. They're basically designed to be that bridge, making this super advanced agentic AI technology accessible enough to start automating all those complex workflows that are slowing your business down. AgentFlow actually organizes its digital workforce into two main types, which is pretty clever. You've got company agents, which handle all your internal stuff, streamlining things from the inside. And then you have your customer agents, which are built specifically to face the outside world, handling all your client interactions. Let's dig into these company agents for a second. Imagine just offloading tasks like basic IT support, or drafting all those standard emails, or having something that can instantly pull data from your CRM or ERP system without you lifting a finger. That's what these agents do. They're built to take on that repetitive internal work that eats up so much of your team's precious time. And then on the other side, you've got your frontline digital team, the customer agents. Think about what they can do. Instantly answering questions on your website, automatically qualifying new leads for your sales team, and providing immediate customer support any time of day or night. Okay, enough theory. It's way more fun to see how this stuff actually works in the real world. So let's look at a specific type of customer agent that you can literally see in action right now. So if you go to the Invensa website right now, you'll find a live RAG agent. Now, RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation, which is a fancy way of saying it's incredibly good at finding the exact right information and serving it up in a clear, easy-to-understand way. So a visitor can land on the site and just ask a simple, direct question. Something just like this. Tell me about Invensa. No weird commands, no keywords, just plain English. And what happens? Bam! The agent instantly provides an accurate, concise answer that it pulls directly from its knowledge base. It's not a generic reply. This is an absolute game changer for engaging with customers and giving them value the second they arrive. So we've seen the what and the how, but let's get to the most important part, the why. Why does this technology actually matter so much for businesses like yours today? The advantages here are just huge. I mean, by automating these tasks, you slash the amount of manual work, which frees up your human team for more important strategic projects. That directly boosts your efficiency, and get this, it lets you scale your operations without having to massively increase your headcount. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And maybe the single most powerful benefit of all is this. Your digital workforce is always on. It works 24/7, no breaks, no vacations, no downtime, ever. So that leads me to a final question for you. What could your business actually achieve with a digital workforce that's operating around the clock? Just think about the possibilities for your customer support, for lead generation, for your internal efficiency. It's pretty staggering. Look, this isn't just about saving a bit of time here and there. This is about fundamentally transforming how your business operates, moving away from old-school manual processes and into the future of intelligent, autonomous automation. If you're ready to see what an agentic AI workforce can do for you, you should definitely go explore AgentFlow. Just head over to agentflow.ai to learn more and see it all in action. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. See you in next video.